Hello everyone, I'm back after a few weeks, some holidays, some time off, relaxing with my family. And today I'm going to show you how to make a snow globe with watercolor Christmas collection by Crafter's Companion. Someone asked me a few weeks ago about video tutorial for snow globe. So Wendy, this video tutorial is for you mainly, but if someone will find it useful, that will be really nice, so let me know. So I'm going to use, let me start from the bottom. I will use this luxury per card paper pad from watercolor collection, and this paper pad as well, with some design papers. If you watch my presentation, you've seen what kind of papers are in this paper pad. I'm going to use the acetate domes as well, and I will show you actually a little tip with how to use the domes if you want to use that for snow, which is from the collection, because there is a trick if you use a false snow in a dome without actually treating the dome first, because you actually, if you use only the dome with the false snow, it kind of sticks into the acetate. So I will explain it later how to treat it before using it. And then I've got actually the die set for the snow globe. So mainly we're going to work with that, and then I will pick a Joyful Wishes sentiment from this stamp set, and of course I will add some snowflakes from this beautiful set, which has how many snowflakes? 7, and you can multi-layer them as well. I'm going to use the small one and maybe the slightly bigger, but as you can see, there are actually different sizes. This set is really nice. I love it a lot. Hopefully this video will not take a long time. What I will do, I will prepare all the elements for this card, and then I will come back to you, okay? So as you can see, I cut out most of the elements for my snow globe card, and I think I will use this image of the snowman, and that's why I think I will use the Let It Snow sentiment. This sentiment comes from this another stamp set. Previously I said I will use just Joyful Wishes from Joyful Wishes stamp set, but I will use Let It Snow from Winter Wonderland stamp set. I'll try to link all the elements below the video so you can check it out later. And I think this one will look really cool with this snowman, and below Let It Snow with snowflakes. So let me show you how to cut out this big die snow globe. As you can see, the top will not cut out, so when you want to place it in your die cutting machine, you just come to the top. Even if you go over that line, it doesn't matter bit, because that bit will not cut out, so you don't have to worry about it. So let me cut it out off camera and I will be back. So as you can see, I cut out the card blank, and you can see that there is some imprint in the middle. So now you will need to take that circle die, open the card and cut out in the center, so you will have the space for the acetate dome. So I've got the card base ready with the center cut out as well. I also cut out white circle from the same die, and I think I'm going to adhere it inside the card for the wishes, but I will do it later. I'm still thinking about that. So now what I will do, I will use the same die, this one, to roughly cut out, or you can actually die cut it like that, and then I will glue it underneath this card. So let me do that as well off camera. Let me just cut out a little bit here, or you can actually cut out by hand, that's not a problem as well. I might actually do that, it's going to be a bit quicker, and you will see you can easily just roughly draw around this die, because if you want your card to look nice and neat inside as well, if someone will look at the reverse, they will see that this card is really nicely made. Just cutting a little bit of the pencil mark just in case. But at the end, even if you want to mask it completely, you can cut out just white card, and that would be nice. Yeah, I think I have to cut a little bit more. And now I think it's time to show you how to attach the dome. And as I said at the beginning, and there is this tip I heard from someone else, because people had some trouble with, let me just make sure that everything is nicely. What I will do, I think I will use a circle die to cut around it. It's going to be much better, so let me just do it again off camera. So I used the biggest circle die I had in my stash and just cut out nicely, and then you will see that even at the back it will look nice and neat with a little bit of border, so that's fine. And it will be like that. And now that little tip about this one, this dome is just from the packaging, and the other one, what I did, I used some washing up liquid and just rub it inside without any water, and just rinse it off and dried it. Okay, hopefully I will not make a lot of mess, but I've got this false snow from the same collection, and I can already see the mess I'm going to make, but let me grab a spoon. I think I had it somewhere. Yeah. So it's a bit tricky to use this false snow because it goes everywhere, but I think 1 teaspoon will be enough, and I can already see it's flying everywhere. So what I want to show you, that this false snow and the dome, which isn't untreated, it's kind of sticks to the top, and then when I use this one, which has been treated with washing up liquid, oh yeah, it's a mess, but you can see that it's much better. It does not stick. I think this place was still slightly wet. I haven't dried it properly, but I think it looks much better. You can see the image behind it. So okay, let me just tidy up a little bit. I think it's going to be a mess, massive mess, but it's fun. The effect of the card will be really nice. People who've seen it know so exactly. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. I will try to dry this bit. Yeah, I think it's just still a bit wet. That's why. And the next step in our snow globe card is to, sorry, it's flying everywhere. we need to attach this dome behind our base. For that, I'm going to use red liner tape. I think it's the best way, but because of the round shape, you will need to actually, I think I will just, no, I will go for it, and I will use just a liquid glue. And what I will do, I will just apply the glue inside here. See, I haven't used glue for a while and it's just stuck a little bit, but it's fine. I haven't been crafting for a few weeks now. I had some time off. I think I need to take another glue. And everything is not actually working out the way I want to. I thought it's going to be a very quick tutorial, but see, none of the glues are working. So it took me a few minutes to find the glue which is working. And this one is running low. It's not going very well for me today, but hopefully you understand. It's not always the way we want to. Okay, so now I've got this dome adhered to my card base, and this glue actually dries pretty quick. And anyway, I will have another layer on the top. But I have to remember about putting the false snow inside, isn't it? So, okay, let me do it now. Where is it? Where is it? So I'm using that same amount, a bit like a teaspoon. I think that's enough. You can use some different, some glitter, some other stuff you prefer in your shaker cards or whatever you've got at home. Probably you've got some stuff. And then now it's time to attach this little image. I should have recorded this video fast forward, but I just didn't prepare very well today. But let's see, this way. And I need to turn it around to see if my snowman is actually right way around. It's a bit wonky, but it's so easy to fix it. You just need to twist it a little bit, actually quickly, before the glue will dry. Let me just see. I think my dome is still slightly wet. I think that's fine. What do you think? Yep. And now it's time to decorate. Yep, that's fine. We're going to press it down a little bit so everything will glue properly. And then the previous card, I had it with that handle, but I think I will use this beautiful bow. Oh, actually I can use both. Let's see. And then I will use Let It Snow underneath, and I will add some snowflakes. You know what, I have to tidy up because it's driving me crazy. Hold on. So it's a bit better. So let me attach this, and I think let me just do my bow to see if I like it with the bow or not. So let's put it together. And then I will see if I like it or not. I think what I will do, I will use those little tiny clips to hold it in place for a while, and then that's how I do my bows most of the time. So this one is fine. I think it should be alright. And then I need to secure that middle part as well, because you've got every single element. Okay, I think I will need to hold it in place a little bit longer, because this one is actually per card, and for the glue to work properly on it, it takes a little bit longer than normal cardstock. So let me attach, let it snow. I'm thinking to actually use 3D foam pads to raise it a little bit. And I think I didn't tell you that before I stamped the sentiment, I actually try to maneuver the sentiment in a way that it will have the slightly curved shape to go with that die cut. It wasn't easy. I must say that I had to use a double-sided tape to attach my stamp to the stamping block, because it didn't want to stay like that, but it worked. So sometimes it's better to prepare some elements beforehand, before starting actually attaching and working with you. Let me just ink a little bit of those leaves. I want them to be more green than white, and because in this collection we don't have actually green papers, so I think this one just inking with, and I'm using Harmony inks or water reactive dyes, and this one is color and grasshopper. So if you are familiar with those inks, this green color is actually one of my favorites for any foliage. Let me see how I want my berries to be. So far I like it this way, and I think I will put this one here, and then let me see how is my bow. Looks good, yep. And then I'm going to just form this one. Hopefully you will forgive me for all those mistakes I made today. Whoever records videos knows that it's not always going the way we want to, but we try to show you the best ways, and that's sometimes the way it is. It's not always the way we want to be. But I think you can see the main idea behind this video, and hopefully Wendy, you are watching as well, and you will let me know if it's the card you wanted me to show, and if you want other cards, if you want to see me doing other projects as well, just let me know in the comment below. I hope it's recording. Actually, yes, it is, because there's nothing worse than you think your camera is on, but it's actually not, and then it's like, oh no. Okay, my bow is almost done. I can actually see a little bit of glue, but it dries clear. So let me just double check if it's, I think I like it. I think I will not have the place for the ends, but let me just put it down and see if it's the way I want the card to look like. That's how I usually work. And then I see maybe those snowflakes, because snowflakes are actually too big. Let me chop that one. I like to put some stuff under. I like it this way as well. And I think I will go for the smaller sizes. It's a bit too much. What I'm going to do as well, I will add a little bit of, no, I'm not going to add blue. No, I think that's how it's going to be. And I will put some gems in the middle of the snowflakes as well. And I think the card is almost done. Have you started all your Christmas projects already, or not yet? Or maybe you're still looking for inspirations for your projects. I try to do my Christmas cards different every single year. So I think this year I'm going to make some more cards from this collection, because I've got lots of this collection left still. So I think I like it the way I usually, I don't know if you watch my previous years Christmas inspirations, they usually blue and silver. I actually love this kind of color combo for Christmas projects, any festive projects. Yeah, of course I've done some in traditional red colors as well, but my all-time favorite is actually the blues and the silvers, and a lot of snow effect as well. Okay. Maybe for some of you it's going to be too much of those snowflakes, but we are all different, we love different things, and that's what makes us unique as well. Put this bow, I think I'm going to put, or maybe without the bow. What do you think? Oh, let me pick it up. Oh. No, I like it with the bow. I will need to hold it for a while to, maybe I will find the bigger paper clip. But oh yeah, I think I can see it. Let me see if I can actually grab it this way. Or maybe not. No. What I will do, I will just hold it for a while after finishing recording, and see, I think I have to attach this one as well. Okay, I think it's almost done. Just let me know if you like this project. And what else? What else? Yes, I've got those, the kind of blue silver color, and I will add some in the middle of my snowflakes. I don't know, what do you do with that? Do you use extra glue to adhere the pairs, or you just rely on the double-sided tape which is under the pairs? Because I always add a bit of glue just to make sure that it will not for example, when I post something, I'm always scared that it will just fall apart if I just rely on those double-sided tapes. Most of my pairs I had it for many years, so I'm not sure if the glue is strong enough. And I think I need to do something in here as well, but let me just, yeah. So I think my snow globe card is done. Let me know what you think, and apology for all my mistakes, and yeah, and that the video is quite long, actually, I can see already. And that's the way it stands up, and it's a nice way to send some wishes to your loved ones, friends, or even give it in an envelope, or actually a box, because it's a raised card. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully Wendy, you will let me know if it's the card you wanted to see. And have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.